Okay, everything should be good now. Let me make sure. Make sure it's positioned right. I need to turn that air conditioner off. Yes, much better. Audio sounds good. Everything looks good. So we should be good. Okay, here's the story. I got this Super Nintendo from the Goodwill outlet for $4. And I plug it in, comes on with a game in it, and it just gives me the black screen of death. There is this crack right here, which I do want to fix, but that's for a later project. The shield that this is in is very dented, cracked up. As you can see, it's very yellowed also. Unless this is the color it's supposed to be. You guys can tell me that, because I'm not fully sure. Then, it does have the... Just show you, I haven't opened this yet. It does have the proprietary Nintendo screws, which I will be able to show you in a second. Hold on. There's a good chance you guys know what these are. It's these screws. Give the camera a chance to focus in. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Come on, camera. You got this. Here, I'll try to get it. Nah, I don't think I'm getting the camera to focus. Yeah, it's not gonna focus. Well, it has these little special screws. You can probably see it from this distance. And what we're going to do is use the pin method. I don't have a pin, so I'm just going to use this mechanical pencil. Same type of plastic, so it should work. Gotta get this off. Gotta get that spring out. And how this works is that you light the plastic, like so. Get it very molten. And don't worry, this plastic will just pick straight off the plastic. So, if we stick it into here, press down hard enough. Let's sit here for a second. Now, I'm not fully sure if this went in properly. Let's see. Yeah, no. It didn't melt properly. Let's try that again. Make it more even this time. There we go. That should be good. Stick it in there while you let that cool down. I think it's cool. Let's see if we can unscrew it. Yes. Oh, that noise. So horrible. Okay, the screw should be out. Oh no, the stilt actually broke. Whew. It's a good thing I'm going to be getting a new case for this, because This case is not in good condition. Still, actually broke there and there now. I'm gonna put this on my lap. See if I can get this to come off better this time instead of breaking. Like I said, I'm gonna get a new case for this. I think it's unscrewing. Actually, I don't think it is coming out. Let me choose a different song. Because I do not like that song, whatever the hell it was. Try this again. Get this burnt. Make sure I don't set off any fire alarms. Because that'd be bad. Don't try this at home, I'm a professional. Definitely not. I just want to make sure stream is looking really good. 720p, I guess that's okay. Good enough, I suppose. I mean, this is streaming off a phone. If I have to, I will go breaking all these stilts off. I don't want to, but if I have to, I will. Because they all seem to be, or this case seems to just be completely screwed. I might have to get out the traditional bits and see if I can find a way to do it that way. Because this pin method might not work today, for me at least. I know it's worked on the 64 for me, the Nintendo 64. I'm gonna let this burn a little bit better this time. I'm gonna let this sit here longer also. I think I turned too soon. Oh no, phone. This is why I have the stream up on my computer, so I can see anything that decides to happen. Oh, now the camera focuses on my hand. You know, logic. My camera rig here is very janky. Okay, so now we need to get this out of here. Ah, yes. Finally got it out. I think we also broke this still. No? Okay. Well, as I should say, I think I broke this still. You guys didn't do anything. Ugh. Come on. Thank you. Finally. Finally got that out. Yep, I'm pretty sure I can just kind of break the stilts. All my mission is today is to get this thing working, hopefully. Yeah, it's just stripping my custom-made screwdriver. So I'm just gonna have to stick my knife in here and just pry up. Actually, we'll use something less sharp so I don't accidentally cut myself, because I really do not want that today. I think we're good. No, we don't have them all out yet. Or fully broken around. There we go. God, it hurts to do this to this poor thing. And this is so loud. Plastic pieces everywhere. Okay, now I'm actually going to try to get these protective stickers off without ruining them, because I'm going to stick it on the new case. Let's plug in my heat gun. Okay. Now we don't want this up too high, because we don't want to melt everything. So I'll say I'll go up to maybe 120. Get ourselves a knife. I'm going to turn this up so it cools down faster. Make it so you guys can actually see my heat gun. We're almost at that target temp. Actually, over the 130. Why not? Gotta loosen up that adhesive. Try to slip something thin underneath that. Okay, the label is coming up very nicely. Yes, come on. Want this label to come off as good as I can get it. Just like that. There's the label. Looks pretty good if you ask me. Camera, could you please focus? Yeah, there you go. So it came off pretty nicely. Let's stick that on top of our heat gun. Now time to get the other one. I love these old warranty stickers. They're so easy to get off. Yes. We got an initial pry point. We actually might just be able to, yeah, there we go. There we go. That label came off nicely too. No sticky residue is left. Okay, heat gun, you can stop being used now. Let's get this plastic. Trying to prevent from making a lot of noise. Don't want to hurt your ears. The best part about these old plastics is that they're so freaking brittle. They come off so nicely. I actually might have to find a way to get these. Oh no, I see. I don't know why it just won't come apart for me. Probably because those screws are still holding in something. There's nothing I can use to... I don't think I have anything. Stupid Nintendo's proprietary screws. Crap. Fix the camera again. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can make this work with a flathead. Yeah, this isn't gonna work with a flathead. Unless we might be able to get a smart flathead, get right into the perfect position. Yeah, I'm just bending my flathead. I don't know honestly what to use. I don't know how I'm going to get this out. I really don't have anything. And I'm just going to keep breaking more plastic. But if I have to, I will. Because like I said, I'm buying a whole new shell for this. Nothing in there. Trying to think about what to do. There's no more screws. That's not from I know of. Let's see what Google says. Huh? I see things saying to use a Dremel, but I can't do that. I don't have a Dremel. I need all these new tools. More tools. To be honest. Where's my lighter? What did I do with my lighter? Here's my lighter. Let's try that again. Ba 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 ba. Okay, let's see. Come on. Come out. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I don't know what to do at this point. I can't get any of these screws out. Oh shit, does that actually work? Okay. And if that works, great. I was honestly not expecting this to work. I don't think it's gonna fit in the bigger holes though. All that plastic. Oh, I think it's actually... Ah, yes! We're in! Finally! Okay. Now that we got in, I gotta pick up all this junk that just fell. All the plastic I broke. Okay. Let me see if I can get out those stilts. We might still be able to do this. Okay, now. So what I'm gonna have to do is break more plastic. The only thing I need to preserve is the screw itself. There we go. Screw. Oh my god, I'm being so aggressive with this thing. Oh. Okay, we're finally getting somewhere. There we go. Don't drop the screws. I'm gonna put all the screws in here. There's only one question. Where did... Okay, so if this was like this, and I broke those off, where did the screws go? I guess we'll find out as we go deeper. It's most likely inside the system somewhere. Gonna need ourselves a Phillips head. Let me see if I can get a better camera angle since we're finally in. This one. There we go. Let's pick up my screw I just dropped. There we go. Okay. We're in, finally. Here's our power on and off switch. We can go ahead and pull this. So the first thing that I can see is that we're going to need to remove the screws that hold down the I/O shield. So, it's probably my best interest to start somewhere. So we're just going to start here. Now, what I've seen on forums is that the reason that the Nintendo refused to power on after it refused to give me a screen is because of the processor going bad. Now, what I'm going to try to do is just resolder the board after a good cleaning, or resolder the processor, because it might just need a good flow. But that's after we clean the board and see if it comes on. Now I'm going to use Q-tips and rubbing alcohol. That'll be my best bet. I love that good old whenever you start unscrewing something. There's the switch, which had a screw underneath. Let's get rid of that little blur spot. Okay. I think those have to come out too. Not sure yet because I'm not there yet. I guess we'll see. Ooh, this looks like... Let's find out what this is. Put it on right here. I'm not really gonna worry about it because I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a sound card. Actually, okay. Never mind. We don't need to take this apart. It's just a sound card. Just go ahead and put its I/O shield back on. There we go. Set that off to the side. Now, I think the board... Nope, there's still a screw. I'll be very gentle with this board, because it still might be fixable, and if it is, yay. I love me some classic gaming. Oh god, it's one of those very, finicky connectors. So there's our front panel for all of our controllers and other accessories. Trying to be gentle with these screws because I don't want to strip any of them. Not ready to come out yet. There we go. Motherboard should, yep, there we go. Motherboard just comes out straight like that. Now we can set the plastic off to the side. Let's have a look around our board. There seems to be 4 more screws holding down the I/O shield, but it looks... Oh, never mind. Okay, so this side does not have the CPU. This side is just the bottom frame. More of our good old connectors are at. So, pretty sure if we unscrew these little screws, the little fasteners, we will be at our good old CPU. Now, I think all the silver screws have something to do with the plastic pieces, and all these gold screws have something to do with motherboard. At least that's my theory. I've never taken one of these apart before. Judging from all of the connections right here and right here, either one of these sides are going to have our good old CPU. Our good old main chip. Okay. I think we're good to still held on somewhere. Oh. We got this boy. So we'll go ahead and unscrew him from our shield. There we go. Oh. Okay, so there is not a CPU under where I thought. Then it's probably... I don't know. Has to be under this shield, though. Make sure I got all the screws out for this boy. See if he can come off. It seems to be latched by something. But what? Oh, there we go. Kind of pulls off. Okay. I don't know which one of these are the CPU. Ooh. Someone may have already replaced these CPU, or one of the CPU. There's a whole bunch of flux around this. If it'll focus. Okay. Let's have a look at their job, if they did. I guess I'll just give it a good old what do you call it? Reflow. We'll go up to 350. That should be high enough. Okay. Wait until our heat gun gets to that point. I'll untangle it while it heats up. Oh, that got hot fast. Not fast enough. Yeah, that should be good. Ooh, this flux is so old. So this was attempted a long time ago. Hold on. I am actually going to go get the rubbing alcohol. And we're going to clean this off real quick. Be right back. Okay. Got our Q-tips. I'll give it a good clean first before I try reflowing this. Actually, I might have to heat it up, then rub it off. Because it doesn't seem to be coming off very nicely. Actually, yes it is. Never mind. Just gotta give it a good old scrub. There's a solder dimple on this motherboard. Okay, so that means I'm gonna have to get that off. Actually, there's a few solder dimples. I'm gonna have to pump out soldering iron, ain't I? Sorry, I need to pull the motherboard away from the camera real quick. Make sure I get all of that flux that's left on the board. So either this person did successfully fix it, or they didn't and they tried. Okay. It's all clean. We'll try reflowing this now. Wait for our heat gun to get caught up with everything. Ooh, I can see all that flux coming out as I do this. We might want to apply some of our own flux. We might get lucky and this is all needed, is one really quick reflow. But the likelihood of that is slim. So let's make sure I didn't desolder anything on the air side. Everything looks good. Give that a second to cool off. I'm just still rubbing alcohol on myself. Okay. We got all those little pins cleaned. Looks good. Give it a good old rub down. Okay. Last thing to do is connect all of its good old connectors. Plug it in. See if it comes on. Probably not, but we'll see. Actually, before I do that, let's give everything a good old rub down. Ooh. Look at that. That just, like, immediately became... Oh, I'm rubbing off that number, that's why. It seems that the person has also soldered this right here. This connector, which goes to the audio card. Now it does look messy in here, but that shouldn't be the reason it's not powering on. At least not the flux or the person that soldered beforehand. I also might reflow this main connector right here, which holds the game cartridge, because that could also be the reason we're just getting a black screen. But I am not fully sure about that. Either this is how messy it looks from the OEM, or there was actually someone that replaced it. Like I said, don't know because I've never been inside one of these. First time. But a motherboard seems to look better than it did. We'll check the underside. Yeah, there's more flux around this. There's flux everywhere. Yeah, this was probably from an OEM. Well, let's get our things plugged back in. Actually, I don't know what that is. That's the extension connector. Okay. So we're good. We got our boy ready. Game's always going forward. So get our game in there. Game in. Now let's get our composite connectors. 1 second. Okay. Composite disconnected. We'll go ahead and grab our break. Plug in the good old console. Okay, we got our connectors. Let's see if this boy works. Next thing is to get an open outlet. My phone can go unplugged for a second. It's not like it's needing it power. There we go, that's plugged in. I'm going to just plug in the video connectors to one of these monitors. Just move my light over here a little bit. Make sure I don't break anything. Okay. We're plugged in that way. So we got both of our devices, or both things ready to be plugged into the console. We'll start with video in, because I don't want to risk shocking myself. We got our switch. Make sure no metal is touching this motherboard. Okay. Got power in. Okay. Let's switch the input on this device. I will switch camera towards screen. See if we get any input. Go ahead and switch the switch. Now all that we'd get before is just black screen, so keeping that in mind. My connectors all the way in. We got a light on the Nintendo here. Unless I'm on the wrong source. Which I don't think I am. It's component, right? Try S video. Hmm. We don't seem to be getting any signal. Is it S video? No. Okay, we will plug the video into my big television, because that's where I was getting input. Actually, we can plug it into my mini TV I have. We'll switch the source back to the source it's supposed to be on. Come on. Can you please go back? There we go. There we go. It's taking a minute. Okay, so we don't have that on. Let's plug this into the mini TV that I own. Try to get untangled from that metal shield. Mini TV is over there. Let's get that plugged in. It's the big box. Oh, it's on my bed. Okay. Get that TV plugged in. Pull that TV up. Okay, TV pulled over. Let's give it power. Get this boy. Okay, all plugged in. Here we go. Let's put the TV to a decent angle. You should be able to see that now. Okay, let's see if it comes on. So it doesn't seem to be working better. First, yay. Unless, do I not have my game cartridge all the way in? Let's test that real quick. Put that back down here at our console. Let's unplug our console. Get all the power out of it. Did I not plug something in is my true question. I don't think I didn't. Or whatever you say. I'll put all the shields back on. We'll see if we can get it to come on with the shields. Where's the other shield? Here it is. Ow. There we go. I'll give this thing like 2 or 3 screws, just to be sure the metal isn't touching anything that's not supposed to. We'll just put 1 screw in. That's going to be the screw for that diode thing, or whatever the hell they're called. There we go. We're all good. And we're all fine and dandy. Now let's try this. Seem to still not be getting a signal. Oh wait, we don't even have a game cartridge in. There we go. Now let's try it. Okay, so we'll turn it back off. Because I need to get to bed. I have to go to work. I will see the stream later.